Yeah. How you guys doing? Doing great, I hope. I'm doing well. It's a beautiful Midwest afternoon, so what better to celebrate a beautiful afternoon than playing some craps? Well, guys, there's a couple of things I wanted to try today. I'm going to start out with betting style. I don't think it's anything new, but it's something that, you know, I think that there's so many different betting styles out there that we kind of forget what it's all about. You know, so many people expect to go to the craps table and within 2 or 3 rolls to get $400 or $500 and then get out, or just keep on going. They're going to win and win, and that doesn't happen. That just will not happen. It just doesn't happen. So what we're going to look at today is something I just like to call the In and Out 54. Nothing big at all. There's going to be a point. If the point is not a 6 or an 8, it's a 54 across. You play that until you can bump it up to a meager 18 on the 5 and 9, or 15 on the 5 and 9, 18 on the 6 and 8, and I would keep the 4 and 10 at 10 apiece. You know, you might drop a couple bucks and get 20. If you want to go higher than that, it's up to you. But it's 54 across. If the point is 6 or 8, then it's 52 across. I'm not going to be playing the point number. I'm going to be playing the pass line. But the thing today is I'm not going to be working on specific dice sets or anything like that. I'm going to just kind of pick it up, throw and go. So it's going to be a random set, but we're going to control it as much as we can by controlling the throw, controlling the landing zone. Landing zone is going to, as it always is for me, is from the field over to the don't pass in this area in here. That's my goal for the landing zone. I don't want it back here. That's not the kind of throw I'm doing today, and I don't want it too close, because I find that when the dice are too close together on the table, at least for me, on this table, being a bouncy table, the dice will crash, and I hear that. When I hear that noise, I just know that it's going to totally randomize the dice, and that's never a good thing. So today, we're just going to kind of pick them up and go. I'm standing at stick right 2. I'm just going to throw them into the wall, a nice easy arc into my LZ. Let's see what happens. I'm going to control the backspin, and I'm controlling them to the point where I'm not letting the dice separate in the air or go in different directions and different axes and what have you. So just going to be careful with how we spin it and how we throw it. I'm playing on a $10 table. There we go. Let's give it a shot. Let's do this. I have my dice. Just want to say, guys, it is so good to see you today. Hope you guys are doing well. Missed you. Let's do it. Nothing special. 3, 2, 5. I can tell you, my goodness, I have missed you. And something else I want to tell you guys, I have a big surprise coming for you. A big surprise coming. Let's see, 5:30, okay. Well, you're just going to have to wait and see. It's a good surprise, a big surprise. It's going to be a big change for me, so let's see what's going to happen over the next few days. See, 40, 50. I started out, by the way, $200 bankroll is what I started out with. So I think that a lot of people always want to press and press and press and press. Well, pretty soon you've been pressing so much, all that money that you're winning is all out there. That's not my train of thought, guys. And maybe I'm a tightwad player. I don't know. But I like to press once, maybe twice, and then and then I like to pull back down. So the aggressive regress. But I'm only gonna pretty much just press each one once. I'm gonna do a collect and press. And I'm gonna use the winnings to press it and its sister number. So if I win on a 10, I'm gonna collect. If I win again on a 10, I'm gonna press the 10 and the 4. So I like to press with its sister number. So that's just how I like to do it. Let's do it. Now, did you hear that crash? Got pretty lucky. That's a 516. It's not what I meant. Don't want to see that. Don't want to hear that. 516. So collect and press. I'm going to throw it down a buck, get 15. There's nothing special about this system, guys. I just want to say it's not how fast you're getting money. It's the fact that you can leave a session with more money than you started. It could be $5, it could be $100. The point is that you get to leave as a winner. It's a hard 8. If that's one thing that we all have learned from the BoneThrower, is to treat craps like a short game. So that's my second win on one of these. I'll go ahead and drop a buck and press it and its sister. No, I'm not going to drop a buck. I need the, so I'll get the 14 for that. So I'm going to press up the 6 and the 8, it and its sister. That could sound weird. Oh well. So I'll collect that too. So here we go. Let's keep going. I'm not setting the dice. Okay, 5, 4, 9. So there's a lot of randomness in this throw that I'm doing right now, but that's okay. That's okay. 9 is going to pay 14. I will drop $1 for that. That's the first hit on the 9, so I'm gonna collect. I like the idea, me personally, I like the idea of the collect and then press if you want to utilize that. That was pretty short. And look at that! It's a 3-2-5 from my winner! Boom! Now, I did not play odds. I kind of did that on purpose because I want my money to be out there working for me. So, a lot of people would say, dude, what an idiot, you didn't play odds. Well, that's kind of the strategy we're looking at right now. Those numbers are off right now. 5, 3, 8 is the point. So I'm going to do that. Take that money and move it to the 5. So we're full strength on the 5 right now. Still have $10 on the 9. So we're full on 5, full on 6. Still have 1 betting unit on the 5, 10, and 4. And that's just fine. So picking up the 8. Let's see. Let me go ahead and reset the camera here, guys, real quick. There you go. So picking up the 8. Let's do it too. Okay, 6, 2, 8. Wow, another front line, baby. Cha-ching! Well, kind of. Again, we're not playing odds. Sorry about that, but we're gonna take it as it's going here. So, at any given time, if you were not the shooter, you would have $50 out there at risk. Not much to this system, not much at all. And there is a hard 6. 6 will be our point. I'll move my 6 to the 8. Oh, not setting it. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Dice are off. Okay. Okay, 6, 2, 8 again. So there is 18 on that, so I'll get 21. And I will happily take 21 all day long. Now my train of thought on this is that I do not use that to press any other number. Much like the Ultimate 66 where you use one of those line hits to press every other number. 3, 2, 5. So 15 will pay 21. Take it all day. Now what I am going to do is use this to press the 9 up to 3 units each. So now I have 15 on the 9. So now, in this example, that's capped out. That's done. So, I mean, so I've hit a few times here. So right now we have a couple of choices. I mean, either we can just kind of let all this ride because we're on casino profit right now. I mean, we're profiting. All this money out here is the casino money. It's your money. So if you want to bring this down, then you bring it down. You won that money fair and square. Or, I mean, there's two ways to think. If we happen to lose this now, we're $15 up. Well, a little bit more than $15 up. So everything right now is bonus. So let's ride that bonus, baby. And 437. So I taunted the old craps gods there. And you know what? That's going to happen, and that's okay. Because we have already gone up a little bit. Now, the other thing I wanted to try. Is the other day I was watching my man, Mr. Coffee and Eric. What they were doing is they would get a point. Let's start with these two. We're going to set the dice in a specific way. We are going to put the number that we want facing each other on the inside of the dice. Okay, that's a yo. Actually, I should have been playing the line. I will not pay myself on that, but I am going to play the line because I am shooting. 538. So I think that the thought is, okay, 5. That's a 325. 5 is now our point. So the thought is, whatever number you want, that number needs to be on the inside of the dice, facing each other. Doesn't matter what you have on the outside. Doesn't matter. As long as that number is what you want is facing. That's the mentality. That's what you should do. So let's try this. Let's play a 54. Yeah, this will be 54. And let's see what we get. 54. Let's see. 3-2 is facing each other with a 3-2 on the top as well, as it turns out. Let's do it. Oh, that was quick. That's a 617. Okay. Man, so many times that does happen. Let's try this one more time. This time, let's do the Ultimate 66. What do you guys think? Yeah, that's good. Ultimate 66 with the dice set in the middle. That is a hard 6. Always, in the back of your mind, think about rotation, landing zone, and don't forget it. So the Ultimate 66 is going to be 66 on the inside, and we use that winning, any winnings on that inside number, to press up every other number. I love this system. So we want a 6, any kind of 6. Let's start with a hard 6 on the inside. This just happens to be a 26, 62 with a hard 6 showing in the middle. Let's give it a go. Oh, 6, easy, baby. Woo woo. Okay, if you guys are sticking around with me, I'm glad you did, because this looks pretty promising. 15 will pay 21 all day long. I'll take 21. Okay, now this comes off. I will go ahead and drop another buck and press them all up as the system entails, although they are off on a come out. I am turning them off on the come out. I will happily put that $10 in here though. Too far. Oh. I cannot wait to you guys see what I have going on. You'll find out in about a week. Let's see, Craps 2. Line away, Craps 2. Ciao. Oh my gosh, Craps 2. This is where you need to get all horny, I swear. I don't often hop 7s, but a lot of times, and I think I will this time, and you watch. I'm gonna purge. I'm gonna kind of square this up to where if I get one of those horn bet numbers again, I won't lose it. Okay, 8, 5, 3, 8, of course, and I lose the field. That's gambling. So 8 is the point. Okay, so we have one more hit. Let's do it. Five, 3, 8. Sweet. Okay, so 24 will pay 28. I'm going to take that a long way here so I can press them all up. I'm going to pocket 6. Each one up, one more unit. Now, any good casino guy would change all this in for you. I'm just leaving it out there because, well, we're doing our thing. Point is off. So are those. Let me reset this stupid camera. 1 second, guys. Okay, here we go. Looking for a new point. I am so glad you stuck around. This is pretty interesting. 3, 2, 5. So I think that there are two schools of thought when it comes to this system, the 66. I'm just going to turn those right into each other. Is that as soon as you make, 25 on the 5 and 9 and 30 on the 6 and 8, 5, 3, 8, that as soon as you make that dollar amount per number, and what you're going for here, again, is 25 on the 5 and 9, 30 on the 6 and 8, which now we just, we've made. So the 30 on the 8 is going to pay 35. I like to hit the numbers twice. Now, the school of thought is, do you bring them all down to minimum? Or do you just let them out there? Let them ride? Because it's all money that you've won. So you've invested 66. So as soon as you get up to this, which is 110, do you just let them go and go and go until the game is done? 5. So 3, 2. Uh-oh. So this is cross 6s. That's good. So it's up to you and what you feel most comfortable with. Yo! Me, I like money. So I like to have that money come back to me. How about a 4-1 this time? 4-1. Oh, the lovely, voluptuous 2V. Yum, yum. I love it. 3, 1, 4. It's a great number, but not for us. 3, 1. How about a 4-1? I like the 4-1. 4. Yeah. 2V. Let's get that 5. Again, it does not matter what's on top, what's on the sides, what's underneath, just what's facing each other between the dice. 314. Watch out. 3, 2. Just like a dad. Yep. We got you, baby. Not only is that point, that is yet another 35. The way I like to play this system. Whoop. I got it. Dang it. So once I get a couple of hits, I secure the money. I like to take everything back down. That's just the way I like to do it. This is a $10 table. Boop. Boop. It makes me feel comfortable to know that that money is in, it's secured. I mean, right there, we're back up to $200. And we went down there. We had a hard 7 out, a hard hit. That's a 7, a front line 7. Come out 7. I never had those on. I don't like it. I don't want it. Come out 7. That is a 549. Just want to thank you guys for coming out, watching me be an idiot. I love to be an idiot. I love this game. I love this game. Now we just have to ride the wave, collect while we can. We've made money. Oh, I forgot to turn them in. Oh, and that's a 617. That's okay. We made our money. I forgot to turn the numbers into each other, like a 5 and a 4 together, or a 6 and a 3. But I think this is pretty fun. I think that deserves a lot of practice, a lot of observation. I like it. I think that could be a potential a good little set to use. I like the idea of turning your numbers. It doesn't. I mean, if you whatever you're looking for, 5 1 6. Take the 5 1. Put them into each other. Doesn't matter what's on the outside. Doesn't matter. Take them and loft them. I think that, I don't know, that would just make setting your dice not as slow. Seems to work out pretty well. Let's do a count here. Here's 100. So this was 3. I think it was 3 total. So we went down pretty far. 25, 27, so 25, yeah, 27, so 27. So after all that, we still are not only even, we're up 27 bucks. And again, it's not, you don't have to walk out of the casino with $1,000 to say, okay, I'm a winner. You come in breaking even or leaving with $1 more than you went in with, you did an excellent job. The point is this is such a fun game, an interesting game. There's so many different ways to play this game. Betting is the part that is most important. How are you going to bet? Have a plan and stick to that plan. You're going to walk out a winner. I can't guarantee it, but more often than not, you will. Guys, this has just been a little test out here. Let me know what you think. As always, I love you guys, and I will see you again soon. And guys, big surprise coming up soon from the CrapsPlayer. Okay, until then, CrapsPlayer is out.